schedule. Let's get ready to load back in. 25:58 hours, minutes. We were in the middle of something. Yeah, the Kingdom of Hubble with magic. Went to the gates. We were let in, and we slipped inside. I think we did more than that, right? Cool. That's right, we started to do a dungeon. Water is falling far too heavily to make it through. Oh yeah, we have Sir Mervyn now. That's right. Sorry, Ruff, taking the back seat. And I definitely feel like I could stand to gain a level or two. I remember these things. Excuse me. Before I talk to you, I must take your stuff. Green fragment. Seed of life. Man, you guys have great stuff.
Yes?
I forget what I was doing. Whoa. What are you doing here? Hope you got a good reason. The Wizard-in-Chief over at the Grand Conjuratorium sent you to bring back a star shard. I remember that. You want to head to the pool at the top of the mountain, and you'll find one, if you're lucky. There's a waterfall blocking the path. Unless the water's kind enough to stop flowing, you're going nowhere. But every morning at sunrise, it does exactly that. Stops dead just for a little while. I think I've said quite enough. Have a word with my lovely wife over there if you want to know more. That seems very doable. Star shards are miraculous crystals that form when starlight falls on perfectly pure water. It means you can only get them when their stars are out. But if you leave here bright and early, you should still be able to make it up with time to find some. Okay. My dear limb of a husband will wake you up before the stars disappear. That seems very suspiciously kind.
Oh!
Wakey, wakey. Get going or miss your chance. Sorry to rush you, but to be honest, I slept in longer than I planned. The waterfall stopped and the stars are still out, so if you run, you should make it. Okay. The waterfall on a timer. Okay. Hello, Wilkes. Good evening. How's it going? There we go. Alright, let's remember how to do this. I've only been playing it once a week, so I kind of have to refresh myself whenever I get to it. Tap Devil, Bag Snatcher. Yeah, back on this one. I've been enjoying it a lot, and I think playing it like once a week has kept me from being burnt out on it, because it is kind of off. But I'm pretty sure we're in the back chunk of it. Strike a single enemy. You don't have any attack that hits everyone, do you? Yeah, Sir Mervyn. Let's see. Yeah, I have to figure out what we'll be doing once we finish up this, because that'll definitely leave an open slot in the schedule. Maxed out Jester rank. Weird Whacker. What? Strange slash that can sometimes confuse an enemy. Okay. We've hit the point that he stole my money. We have like a lot of abilities, which makes it a lot more fun. As most Dragon Quest games go. 30? I thought you were beating up poor Mervyn.
No thanks.
Okay. I said it when we got him. I love archetype of just classic old knight guy. Big powerful mustache and all. Oh, that's just this. That's not what I want. Hello, sir. I did take a trip down south a bit today to visit some family and the family farm and all that. So I got a good, nice break with some fresh air today, which I was worried about the pollen being too much and like destroying me, but it didn't. It had been a while since I really got to enjoy outdoors, like full outdoors, middle of nowhere. Is that why they had to close the shop? No, they closed the shop because they were going to a wedding. So that gave me the weekend free.
Getting windy.
So I was like, you know what? I'll use that free time I didn't expect to have to nice mental health refresher, spending a day, taking a big walk. Getting to see some wildlife. Literally touching grass, yes. Like, I mean, I have a yard, but it's different, like, going out and, like, sitting in the backyard or sitting on the deck compared to going out to the farm where you're in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, go see cows. They still have a couple of cows. They used to have a lot more.
I'll cleave thee in
When I was growing up, they had, like, at the most around 70 cows. There's, like, 6 now. But yeah, you can just walk up and pet them. Saw the cows, saw a goose, some birds, just nature. It's nice. Nature is nice. I need to do it more often. It's like a little over an hour to get there. So it's like you do have to have the day set aside for it, at least an afternoon. Gosh, please. I wasn't ready to fight 3 of these guys. There we go.
All right.
Okay. trolls are more trouble than I expected.
Catabam!
Let's see, is anyone close to leveling up? Relatively. Oh yeah, and you're maxed out on Priest and Jester, so I should give you some other vocation. But that can wait a minute. Can wait a moment. Hello, friends. Dragon slime. Okay, okay. Okay! I get it. It's ridiculous. Do we have
Are you
soothing
all right?
song? Okay. Whew.
The time is right.
Game looks pretty. What is it? Oh, I looked away and Maribel died. It's a remake of Dragon Quest VII, which is an old original PlayStation game. But it is your basic fantasy RPG, knights and magic and whatnot. And it is very pretty. It is really cute. I like the clay model look of a lot of the characters. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. But I need to not die. Very much need to not die. Oh yeah, you're technically a dragon. These little slime's so strong. Do you? Oh, dragon slimes don't count as slimes? What do you mean? Or dragons, rather? It's in the name. It's probably a waste. I don't want to die to slimes. Please. Why is the warrior the only one still up? I have no healing. It's an awful showing. Okay, okay. Yeah. There we go. Whew. Yeah, he's so proud of himself as all the rest of the party are knocked out on the ground. Iron helmet. That's not helpful at the moment. Thank you. Beautiful crystal glowing gently in the starlight. A star shard. Okay, so we can leave now, right? I learned my lesson. I will not fight the slimes. Ooh, please. These guys, however. Much more confident. Much more confident on these. These goobers.
Getting windy.
Here's my chance!
Yeah, I love the Dragon Quest games, like, the moves you get that are just specifically for one enemy type, but when you get to use them, super nice. The slimes are protected species. They're too cute. Blow them up.
Easy peasy.
Hey, proficiency. Plain clothes. What's the point? At this point, just plain clothes. Yeah, we can jump down. Whoop. Where does this go? Oh, it's just an exit. I'll take that.
Hey!
I also love, always with Dragon Quest, the enemy designs are so much fun. Oh! Yeah, boom just works. Do I have anything that takes out flying enemies specifically? I think we do, but I don't think any of the other party does. Body slam. Slam the user into a single enemy. The higher the user's HP, the more damage inflicted. I thought I had something, but I guess I don't. History of Dragon Quest? Big. Dragon Quest is like one of the like granddaddies of like RPGs. It's been around since the NES. One of the biggest series in Japan. Like, as big as, if not bigger than Final Fantasy most of the time. Not as big over here until recently. I always knew about it, but I didn't get into it until later. But they were called Dragon Warrior originally on the NES in America because they couldn't use the Dragon Quest names. So the first handful of Dragon Quest games are called Dragon Warrior here. I think it wasn't until 8 that they started calling them Dragon Quest in America. Yeah, it is similar to Final Fantasy in a lot of ways, especially the old Final Fantasies. They kind of divulged over time, and Dragon Quest has stuck more to a traditional RPG deal. Where they've stayed traditional always. And Final Fantasy has done a lot of other things with like more actiony games and stuff like that. Of course, this one also just being a remake of one from like 2000, I think it came out. Dragon Quest VII. It was a PS1 game. Where am I supposed to go again? Yeah, the Conjuratorium. But they've always been like kind of goofy RPGs. Like then you have your serious story and stuff, but full of puns and goofy character designs. A lot of characters by like Akira Toriyama, the Dragon Ball guy, which you could tell in some of the, especially the 2D art of stuff, which is cool.
What is it?
Let me remind myself. I've played a good deal of the Dragon Quest games. We've streamed. I think the only one we streamed was Dragon Quest 3 we played last year. But I've played a handful of them on my own. Dragon Quest 1 came out in 1986. And Final Fantasy came out in 1987, so it's older than Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Just by a little bit.
Absolutely marvelous. This is just what I was looking for. Now I have all the ingredients I need. You
But yeah,
have
it's-
excelled
7 was
yourself
originally in
truly.
2000.
Now, as recompense for all your hard work, allow me to regale you with a magical tale of mystery and intrigue. Perhaps you've heard some of the rumors about the King of Hubble and his
No, it wasn't on
ill-advised
N64, just on
behavior
PS1.
on your travels. Well, the real situation is somewhat worse than the rumors would suggest.
A lot of those big
Poor
RPGs didn't come out on
misguided
N64 because
is
it
trying
was
to revive
like
the incantation
easier to put it
of all things.
on multiple discs on the PS1 than to
And
like
what's the
jam it on a
incantation,
cartridge,
I
you know?
ask? Well, it's an apocalyptically awful spell that once tore entire continents to shreds.
Because a lot of those like Final Fantasy 7's like
It's
3
been
discs.
safely sealed away
Some of them
since
are
time
4 discs
immemorial.
long.
So, you
'Cause they're
can
such
imagine
huge
my
games
alarm
for the
when
time.
I heard the rumors about what the king was planning. I went straight over there and asked him if it was true, but he flatly denied all knowledge. He ended up losing his temper and chasing me out of the castle. After that, it seems he came up with the bright idea of building a blockade between Hubble
Different
and the
classes,
Grand
I can show that
Conservatory
after this scene.
to stop me trying
This one's really
anything
cool
like
in that it lets
again.
you.
But
They call it
he needn't
moonlighting.
worry
They
on
let you
that
pick like a
front.
secondary
I'll be
class,
busy
which is really
researching
fun.
the ultimate counterspell instead. One known
But you
as
can build any of the
the
characters
Great
any way you
Leveler.
want, which I like.
It's been a long, hard road, requiring every ounce of my vast intellect and a little assistance from you. But I'm close at last.
Also, the original did not have all this voice acting, which is really cool.
Very close, in fact.
It was
As
also
luck
all
would
like
have it,
2D
you are
sprites
about to
and
witness
stuff.
the completion of one of
This
the
is a
greatest
huge jump for it.
thaumaturgical concoctions this world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats. What?
Impressive.
What? Surely not. You. What? No! No! Blast it all! It was almost perfect! I was so very close! But with a spell as mighty as the Great Leveler, almost isn't good enough.
It sounds as though this kingdom is doomed if the king succeeds in his magical endeavors. If we want to restore Hubble in our own time, we have to do something to stop him.
That's right. Absolutely spot on, young lady. The fate of our proud nation hangs on the question of whether or not I can conjure up the Great Leveler. And I'm going to need your help. Now, the first thing I want you to do is head back to Hubble and try to delay the king's work on the incantation in any way you can.
Gotta help the Wiz.
Oh, and be sure to take this with you.
The Wiz's seal of approval.
I don't endorse just any old idiot, you know. You should count yourself very lucky.
You're a lucky
That little
idiot.
chit will get you past any guard. In the meantime, I shall expend all my energies on completing the counterspell. Thanks again for all your help. You're an absolute brick.
Is that a compliment? Absolute brick? Anyway, what is everyone rocking right now?
Sure.
Vocations. Yeah, warrior with the moonlight as a sailor, mage priestess, chevalier, which I think is his unique one, gladiator, dancer priestess, and you're priest jester, which you're not even on the party right now. You're just tagging along. But we have a lot of people on priest and priestess. Can you dabble in being a thief for a little bit? Yeah, it lets you just switch whenever you want in this version, which is nice. So you can mix and match. It's very, like, just have fun with it, which I like. It's not an RPG where you can make a mistake and, like, class a character as a class, and it's like, oh, that was wrong, and you're 20 hours in, and you're like, I've made mistakes. What do I do? It's like, you can just switch. Yeah, and just restart the whole thing. I spec'd my character wrong. Too bad. I do like some games like that, but sometimes you're like, you know what? I just want a chill RPG. Yeah, Dancer is like giving buffs. And was it Jester is like dealing debuffs and stuff like that. They're fun, like goofy little classes. Because the Dancer, they can do buffs, and they can also like charm opponents over to your side and such. There's a lot of abilities in Dragon Quest games, and it's a lot of classes to go through. And again, just having the freedom to, like, try one out and be like, I don't like it, you can just switch back. Like, I mean, yeah, you get pages of abilities. We're only level 28 out of a lot, so... Well, I guess also your class and your level are separate. Like, leveling up just buffs your stats, whereas your classes level up individually. I'd recommend it if you like traditional RPGs. I know this one's a little different than the original. It kind of truncates it and shortens it up a bit. It's still a like 30, 40 hour game. But the original one was like a 100-hour huge adventure. And it doesn't have all the like niceties and the quality of life modern stuff, like being able to switch classes and save a bunch whenever and stuff like that. It's a much more accessible version, which is nice. The original's still there if you want it. And it's just charming. It's charming to look at. The story is charming. It's just fun.
A splendid display.
Yeah, I'd recommend, like, any of the Dragon Quest games. The graphics are cute. This is definitely the cutest looking one. With the little... Again, they look like little clay models. It's great. Priestess increase. I think this is on Switch. I'm pretty sure it's on, like, everything. We gotta go to the castle. I know they also did not like full-on remakes, but remasters of 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch, where it's still like the pixel art, but other little things to make it more modern quality of life stuff. Gonna try to start streaming again? Go for it. If you have fun with it, go for it. I will tune in when I can. Blind man's Biff.
Apologies.
Oh yeah. You're right, he is a dragon. Dragon Slash. I love the little slime knights. They're so goofy.
We did it.
Okay. Back to the king. Kids just blowing up houses. I can't stop. Didn't mean to. Are you alright? Tell me, young lady, do you wish to master the art of magic? Yes? Allow me to demonstrate a spell that has served me well over the years. Feel the full force of Kerfrizzle! Jeez. Oh, it's gonna blast that child? The fireball? I'd be only too happy to put you out of your misery, but alas, I am busy. I shall leave you here to regret your foolish selflessness. Stop him? Glad to hear it, but... Oh, gonna be like Stardew. I've always wanted to give that a shot, but I never have. I hope you had fun with it. Good luck with streaming it.
May the Almighty bless you for coming
Yeah,
to
it's
my
definitely a
aid.
cute game, for sure. I like those kinds of games too, but
who
I
was
usually
that
like go
man?
in really
And
hard
why
and I'll
did he
put
hurry
tons of
off
time
toward the
into it
castle?
over a month and then drop it.
I fear he may have some business with His Majesty.
Stuff like that, or
But
Harvest
what
Moon
can
or Animal
Hybris be
Crossing.
thinking? Associating with a man who would threaten a child. I am sorry. Forgive my musings. I feel that I should explain a few things to you.
Okay.
Hybris
We also
is,
just
of
let that guy
course,
walk
the name
away.
of our king.
We didn't stop him. He's just chucking fireballs around town.
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends since we were boys. The two of us and one other. A girl, Lucia. She was a delightful child, fond of flowers and always smiling. We spent happy days together. Then one day, when I was 8 years old, it all came to an end. Ah! We're under attack! The ruckers. Scores of them. Already seized the town. Oh, it just faded away. You have to put it in sepia tone so you know it's a flashback.
Huh?
Prince, what are you doing here? Let's get back to the castle at this instant. Take your friends with you. So we're just children from town. They have no part in this.
Right.
Go. That's no ordinary boy. It's the prince if I ever saw one. Eliminating a member of the royal family would certainly boost the men's morale. That's as may be. What? But we did not come here to slaughter innocents. We came to subdue the pathetic kingdom. We'll take the prince alive. Very well. Oh, jeez. Damn fool guardsman. Didn't need to die. Grab the prince before anyone else decides to be a hero.
Oh.
It's the meaning of this. Decided to come quietly in order to prevent further bloodshed. Wise decision. Say something. Spirit, I'll give you that. Not enough to save your kingdom, I'm afraid. This is a pitiful kingdom. Do you think your worthless wizardry would be enough to protect you? The sword is mightier than the wand. No amount of magic could ever be enough to defeat us.
Our
Well then.
kingdom did indeed fall to the Ruckers, and we were forced to live in misery as a vassal state. But then, 10 years later, Hybris took the throne and led Hubble to victory against our oppressors. Yet, we are not at peace. Still, he covets further power. He seeks to revive the most potent spell of all, the incantation. The very same spell that once tore this land apart. It was erased from history by ancient seers to prevent that dark chapter of our past from ever being repeated. Why in the world would he want to revive it now? I just cannot comprehend it.
Okay, then. We're just gonna go up there? I guess so. You again, are you serious? You have some nerve. You're gonna try and tell me that you really are the envoy after all? Yes, I am. You're the limit, you really are. Have you ever said anything that wasn't a lie your whole life? Real envoy is with the king as we speak. You're not getting in, and that's clear. How about this? What's this you're waving at me? Letter from the Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. As much as it pains me, I can't disobey an order for someone like that. You may pass. Yeah, take that, nerd. Look at me going in. The world's biggest liars. How'd you worm your way in here? I'm, allowed? Try not to annoy the king.
Who the devil are you? And what do you think you're doing, interrupting me like that? Do you think any passing vagabond can simply waltz in here and demand an audience with me?
How about this? It's worked so far.
Did I hear you correctly? The Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium told you to prevent me from reviving the incantation? That senile old fool. I told him I was doing nothing of the sort. And what does he do? He sends perfect strangers to interfere nonetheless. Contemptible meddler! Well,
Okay.
two can play at that game. Give me that.
My sincere apologies for keeping you waiting, Your Majesty. I have brought you what you requested. Here, take it and see for yourself.
This is it. You found it. You actually found it. The incantation itself. I still can't quite believe it. To think that somewhere out there this existed all along. Can it really be true?
It is true, I assure you.
The Inquisitory?
Now, shall we head for the Inquisitory? The time has come for you to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
Your Majesty, wait! We still have much to discuss.
Look, I admit that I lied to you. But what of it? I am the King of Hubble, and you have no authority here. Now, listen well, travelers. True peace can only be built on a foundation of true strength, and the source of this strength is me, and me alone.
Your Majesty, you are truly worthy of wielding the power of a
We're
veritable
not worried
god
about how
of
evil this man
destruction.
sounds.
Now, you had better make haste for the Inquisitory. I shall deal with our unwelcome guests. You know who I am, don't you? You must have heard of the envoy on your travels. Well, my work here is almost done. Hybris will incant the forbidden words, and the god of destruction will be born. I will have done the Demon King proud. Not that you will live to see any of this come to pass, of course.
Alright. Oh, we just gotta turn into a generic god? That's a shame. Oh, we are a little hurt. I didn't realize. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dead. Dead and unable to move. Fair enough. Huh.
I lay down my life.
Okay.
Here's my chance!
This is not great. Is it? That's not great. Yeah, that's really not great.
All set.
Okay. Swoosh.
Come on, you dolt.
That's not what I meant to do at all. Get some damage. Oh, he's not. I didn't even realize he's not sensitive to that.
I think I'm done.
This is the opposite of what I need right now. Can't drop his attack. It's decent damage, but it's not great. Boom. Please. This might be doable. Might be able to brute force it. Just two warriors. No healing. Bounce. Okay. That's fine. I'm not using magic anyway. This somehow might work out. Yeah, we're not casting spells, buddy. Wow, I can't believe that worked out. I was very worried. 1,500 XP. Mervin's level 29. How could I be defeated by you? Victory will do you no good. It's too late to stop the king. You will perish and your world will be consumed. Yeah, he's evil. He's doing evil. Give my impertinence. You have to help us. He set off in the direction of the Inquisitory to the west of town. He will soon reduce his beloved kingdom to rubble if left to his own devices.
Go on.
To allow the king to become a god of destruction, we have to hurry. Let's check what's in the basement first. Anything cool? Anything good? Nothing. 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 Single file. Wow. Lame. Medicinal herb. Church. That's it? No mini medals or anything? Oh, is it the building that was locked up before? That's the Inquisitory? Cat. Nice.
I beg your pardon.
Well, the Chancellor's guard told me what's going on. You need to head inside on the double. Whoa, that's rad. From the Inquisitory, where the magic happens. You have to open every chest. Magic key. Single S. Worthless. Oh. Please, Father, I must insist you calm down. It's futile. The king has ordered that none shall pass. Listen to me, curse you! The future of the kingdom, the future of the world! No time to be enforcing petty orders. Couldn't possibly. Just push him over. Wow, he didn't really try to uphold at all. Green fragment. Vial of magic water. I was about to say I should, just in case this goes into a fight. We have a few single files. This seems pretty intense.
Can this be... Hybris? Is this... Do you truly intend to revive the incantation?
Your timing is
I love the
impeccable, Martin.
Comically large
We are just
cauldron.
about to bear witness to the birth of a power beyond the imagination of any god or man.
Your Highness, according to the spell book, there remains but one ingredient to add.
Well, add it then, damn you.
Yes, Your Highness.
Is it him?
Please, you mustn't do this.
Just shove him in? Oh.
Very good. You may leave now.
Yes, Your Highness.
How long has it been since the sages of old sealed this spell away? How long has it lain dormant, waiting for one such as I to revive it? I can feel it. I can feel the power surging through me.
No, please stop.
None shall stand in the way of destiny. None shall prevent the rebirth of the greatest of all spells.
Stop, I tell you. This is madness. This can only lead to disaster. Listen to me, Hybris. You are not in your right mind.
Oh, you think so, do you? From where I am standing, it is you who are refusing to face reality. Remember what we lost. The friend we could not protect. You may have forgotten, but I have not.
You mean... Hybris, listen to me. We were not to blame.
Without power, how can we hope to protect what is dear to us? Others may shy away from this truth, but not I. With this, the greatest enchantment of them all, I will finally have that power. It is time. Time for me to utter the incantation. What is this? What is this power that courses through my veins? Let us find out.
Oh. Stop him. Did he just walk past us? I had faith in the king. I believed what I was doing was right. Do something, I beg of you.
Ah,
If you're looking for the king, he just headed back towards the castle.
Behold, it is mine at last. The power to vanquish any foe. To overcome any obstacle. It's mine, Lucia. It's finally mine. I can finally save you. You have nothing to fear anymore. You are safe now. I promise. What's going on? This power, it's too...
Yeah.
What happened? I can't see. The darkness.
It has come for me.
Oh. You just turned into like a big gargoyle? Alright. Oh, kaboom?
I think I'm done for.
I imagine you're supposed to lose that. Considering I'm not even getting a turn. Well, we managed to live a bit for something where I think you're supposed to die. Convenient. Thanks, Wiz. My quick powers of deduction tell me that the king has revived the incantation. If we don't stop him soon, we can kiss goodbye to his kingdom and everything in it.
no.
Anyway, we can discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. We don't have time. Follow me.
Ah!
What is it?
What's the matter? You're the wizard in chief. You have to help us. There's a monster in the castle. We went towards the throne room, but when we saw it coming, we ran away. Oh.
Oh,
Doesn't look too clever. Right, you lot follow me if you would. Okay. Hold on, treasure. Very important. Princess's robe. Is that any good? Princess's robe. Wow, it's got as much defense as the full plate armor. Plus elemental damage reduced by 12%. And increases your magical might and mending? That seems insane. That's great. Dignified statue stands proudly. It seems to be protecting something. Chest is locked tight. Okay.
oh.
Hmm. What is the puzzle? I don't know. With great magical power comes great magical responsibility. Magical Spider-Man. Oh, is this not an exit? Okay. This way? Here we are.
Quite.
I have something to show you. It's the enchantment I've been working on, the counterspell to end all counterspells. What's it called? The Great Leveler. Let's unleash its holy power and see if we can blast the badness out of that young fool of a king. Let's power him down to earth a little, but it wasn't quite enough to finish the job.
Oh.
Oh, do we go fight him now? Go finish what I've started quickly. Put an end to this. All right. Let's do it.
My power! My beautiful power! But this is not the end. I am far from defeated. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins. I must protect her. I must
Destroying the whole island, man?
destroy you!
All right. Off out the gate. Okay. He's resistant to sap.
Watch this.
That's unfortunate.
Here's my chance!
Get that 49. Susceptible to that. Attack or resist. He's resistant to debuffs. That's a pain. Oh, that's real bad. That's not great. Oh, I don't have the, like, dances to, like, recover.
Watch me move.
The hot dance, the flame dance and ice dance. That's good damage, though. Even with his defense up. It's like 300 plus damage. Please. There we go. Good, good, good. Big damage. Hit him while his defense is low. Or normal, I guess.
Fuck her up.
Not bad. Come on, give me another one. It's fine. It's fine. This move is just so good. Having two people with it, with like legit damage.
Watch this.
Defense down. Lift. Buff. Well, that just puts him back at normal.
Fuck her up.
Cool. Oh yeah, we got this. Poisoned. That's gonna hurt. Or not. Oh no, Maribel!
Mid-heal.
I need someone that can revive. It was going so well. They have to die on the last turn. All that XP.
No.
That wasn't too bad at all.
I cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save them. Cannot save her. Forgive me. I failed you. Again. Hybris!
He is still breathing. As are you, may the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks, and those of the people of Hubble too, I'm sure. If you had not been here to defend us, I fear that our fate would have been sealed. But now is not the time for such things. We must tend to the wounded. Guards, carry the king to his chambers. And do not forget the wizard in chief.
The throne room.
He is on the upper level. Ensure that he is well looked after.
Wizard in chief. The power of the incantation was not unleashed, and the evil enchantment sleeps once more. All that remains is for those caught up in the day's events to rest and recuperate, and ponder on problems still facing them.
On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all our most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hybris is conscious and making a rapid recovery. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you leave.
I must also express my most heartfelt gratitude. His Majesty's rampage could not have been stopped were it not for the daring do you displayed.
Good old daring do.
It's no exaggeration to say that you have saved the Kingdom of Hubble. You are our saviors and our heroes. Now, I hope you don't think me impertinent for asking, but why did you decide to come here in the first place?
Yeah, I'm traveling through time.
What? Restoring lost islands? Really? Oh, well. I'd ordinarily find such a claim rather hard to believe, but you have already proven yourselves to be far more capable than I first thought. In light of which, I think it's only right that I teach you the mighty spell I have spent so long sweating over, the Great Leveler. I revived this ancient spell in order to protect people. And I can't think of anyone who'd make better use of it than you. I should warn you, though, it's not quite the finished article, as you saw for yourselves. Still, there's no harm in giving it a try if you ever find yourselves in a similarly sticky situation again.
I'm sure we will.
Abracadabra, abracadee. Nearly there now. 1, 2, 3!
The Great Leveler.
There! Ha ha! And don't worry, I'll keep working on the spell while you're off adventuring. It won't be quick or easy, but I'll have the blighter
come back in
perfected one
the
day.
present?
You mark my words. And when I do, rest assured that I shall be more than happy to share it with you. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research.
Thanks, Wiz. Great Levelers. A debt of gratitude. If it hadn't been for you, my kingdom surely would have been destroyed. Ashamed of what I've done. It's ever since childhood I've burned with remorse and resentment. Too weak to protect my dearest friend. Vowed one day, that day, never again, to be at the mercy of another. I wanted to Lucia to grow strong. At least that's what I told myself. But I sought out power for my own sake as much as for hers. People have suffered terribly because of choices I made, and I must make amends. It may be too late to atone for my sins, but at least I can do for the citizens is ensure they may live in peace from now on. Okay. I guess we're good to go. Wind Tower. Earth Tower. These towers. Cool. Let's go. Back to the present. Where was the thing? There it is.
I don't know about
Oh.
you lot,
So
but
we
I'm
have like
exhausted.
2 green tablet pieces to put in.
Indeed. I doubt anyone could save a nation of that size without needing a rest afterwards.
I'm tired and sleepy.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping to find you here.
What's going on? Did you run here all the way from Pilcher Bay? Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I won't go into details if it's all the same to you, Miss Maribel. It's just, you're wanted at home right away.
Why? What's happening? Tell me, now!
Well, it's your father.
Funny turn.
He's had a bit of a funny turn.
What? He's what?
Everyone's been out searching for you all day, miss.
Look, I need to get home. I'll see you all back in Pilcher Bay.
Okay. Can I go back this way? First. Just to put these in? Man, only 2 more out here? Oh. I have to go first. Fair enough. medicine. $2 gold. Something. We're back in town. Make sure everyone knows it. Wow, did I never open this chest? Oh, it's locked tight. That makes sense. We need a better key. I just feel obligated to.
Let me explain everything one more time, Maribel. The good news is that your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, while we cannot be certain about the cause of his illness, we do have our suspicions. As such, we really cannot afford to give him any more reason to worry. We must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore.
Oh, Father.
I suppose you heard all that, did you? You must understand that Maribel cannot shirk her duties here.
Look, why don't we all talk outside? It is what it is. Sorry, but I think my adventuring days are behind me now. Father needs his dutiful daughter by his side to help him get back on his feet. Here, you can hold on to my stuff.
Like,
I
actually?
I'll be seeing you then.
They already
It's
did
fun
this
while it
once.
lasted. Really fun.
Locked from the inside. Your mother always looked healthy and full of life. I can't believe it happened. Can I open this now? Yeah, magic key. Mini metal. At least we have that.
Wait! Don't you go running off just yet! Phew. Oh, I can't believe you were going to leave without saying goodbye.
Ah, if it isn't the young master's noble matron. How might we be of service to thee?
Well, since you've come all the way back to the village, I thought it might be nice to have you all over for a lovely fish supper. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. I like fish.
Lovely! Oh, it'll be just lovely. Right then, everyone. Come on over and take a load off. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
Taking Pearl up on her mouth-watering offer, the party arrive at the house. Pollock, delighted to spend time with his son, entertains the guests, while Pearl prepares a veritable feast in the kitchen. Bonk. Been a while since we did that. Mom and Dad are really nice. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just strange to be having such a nice time without Maribel. Wanted to go on more adventures with her. Loads more. pledge myself to thy parents by my rightful title of legendary hero. It seemeth you doubt the veracity of my tale.
Oh,
Awake at last. You fell asleep almost as soon as we arrived. Must have been terribly tired. I hardly blame you. So much has happened. Seeing as you're back home for the night, you should try to forget about your worries and relax. Can't remember the last time I had this much fun. You're a lively lot. Think you've drunk us dry. Pop next door and see if we can borrow a few bottles. Okay. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle.
oh, there you are. Sorry to make you leave in the middle of all the fun, but I just wanted to have a little chat to ask how things were. A mother can tell, you know. This business with Maribel is weighing on you, isn't it? Well, it's no surprise. You and Maribel have been thick as thieves since you were knee-high to a grasshopper. I don't suppose you remember the promise you made, do you? Your promise to Maribel, I mean. No. Oh, you were just a little fingerling back then. It must have been, about 10 years ago now. The rain came bucketing down that night. You see, a storm was on its way to the island.
10 years earlier. It's an onslaught of sneezes.
Oh,
Still no sign. It'll be getting light soon. Well-behaved girl like her would never dream of running away. Do you think she's all right? Better listen to me. Maribel didn't come home last night. Your father and I are looking for her, along with all the other grown-ups in the village. Won't be coming home until morning, which means I have a special job for you. Guard the house. Okay. Home sweet home. Immediately leave.
Indeed.
What are you doing out so late? You aren't up to any mischief, are you? Yes. What to do with you? Nice. Flashback cat. Bible's very clever and well-behaved for her age, but she can be a little bit of a cold fish. You never know what she's thinking. Very unusual girl, all things considered. I knew she'd cause a big kerfuffle one day, but I didn't expect it quite so soon.
Oh,
So your mother head inside just now. She must have come over to give some more support to the maids. Kind-hearted soul she is. Chef? You're much too young to help. Let's head home. Oh, she's here again? What a big barrel. There's no chance you could move it. We are tiny.
No! No! Leave me alone, Father! I'm not going back to that house! I hate it there! All the tutoring and dancing and frilly dresses and stupid, stupid dollies! I hate it all! Just let me be normal! Let me go outside and play with the other children! Let me be
No.
If I break so much as a single bead of sweat, my mother and father get angry at me. It's not ladylike, apparently. They're always telling me I'm a good girl, and I just have to put up with it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it all! I just thought, you know, maybe if this boat could take me far, far away somewhere. But I suppose that was too much to hope. I'm going home.
Son? What did I say to you? You're supposed to be safe and sound at home.
Please don't be angry with him.
Maribel!
Maribel!
Oh, my dear little goldfish. Where have you been? Why did you go out on your own? You're normally such a good girl. Why would you do such a thing?
I'm sorry.
My boy, you are the hero of the hour. Oh, 1,000 thank yous for finding our dear little Maribel. Well, indeed, I believe this calls for a reward. Tell me, is there anything you desire? Anything at all?
Boat?
Toys? Treasures? Why, I'd even buy you a boat. Come now, there must be something. Spit it out.
That little march.
I suppose you don't remember how you answered Mayor Maid, do you? Well, I don't think I'll ever forget. You looked up at him and you said, I don't need anything, but there is something I would like. I'd like you to let Maribel do what she wants. Let her play with Kiefer and me. And let her sweat as much as she wants, please. And one day, when I go somewhere far away from here, I promise to take Maribel with me. If that's what she wants, of course. Oh, Maribel's a sweet girl. She's always trying her best not to put anyone's nose out of joint. Saying what she really feels doesn't come easily to her. Hence all the bluster. It's easy to mistake for selfishness or insensitivity, but if you ask me, it's a shield she uses to hide behind. If you want to keep adventuring together, I think you should be open and honest. After all, I'm sure she still remembers the promise you made. Even if you don't.
Barge back in.
What the? What are you doing still hanging about town? Oh, I see how it is. You miss me.
Of course.
So much you just couldn't carry on without me, eh?
Absolutely.
Relax, I was only joking. I'm actually glad you came to see me. It's very nice
Yeah,
of
there's
you.
not too many of these actual, like,
But look,
full-on
I
cutscenes.
don't think I can go
They're always
adventuring.
nice.
Not anymore. At least, not until Father wakes up.
No, don't worry about me, Maribel. Ugh.
Father, you're awake!
You must have come home for my sake. I'm sorry for interrupting your adventures, my darling.
There's no need to apologize, Father. I'll go call the doctor.
Wait, before you do, let me talk to you.
Huh?
Maribel, you are the sweetest child a man could ask for. You have shown me the kindness in your heart. I need nothing more.
What do you mean?
Since the day you were born, I've only ever wanted one thing for you. To live your life in the way that you choose. Be honest with me. What is the thing you'd most like to be doing right now?
Father, I want to continue my travels. I want to keep adventuring with all my friends.
Then that is what you shall do. That is what you shall do, my Maribel. Young man, you made a promise to me, and I expect you to honor it. Take good care of my daughter.
Thank you. I'll be back before you know it.
Okay. They teased with it. I was like, they're not going to take another party member. Much to be done. We've tarried long enough. Let us depart. Very important.
Pushing your luck a little, aren't you? Just how long were you planning on making me wait? Knowing you stayed up all night mucking about and couldn't get out of bed. Am I wrong? Oh, it's a wonder you can even dress yourself in the morning. Goes to show, doesn't it? You'd be lost without me. That's why I'm coming with you. It's painfully apparent that someone needs to keep you on track.
What's that, Maribel? You're going to come travelling with us again? Really?
Well, I wouldn't have the heart to say no. Not after a certain someone came over in tears, telling me how lonely they were without me around, saying they'd do anything to have me back. Come on then. There's no time like the present. Let's get moving.
Rejoins the party. That wasn't long.
Yay! Woo! I'm so happy!
What marvelous cheer! Then let us depart forthwith.
Perhaps we should see if Hubble has appeared in the present-day
Yeah.
world.
We gotta go there.
No arguments here. All right, let's go. Time to find our next adventure.
Unbreakable bond. Making a promise to Maribel. Oh, hold on. Let's get back up there. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's back to nothing. Hold on. What did you have equipped? Yeah, Staff of Sentencing. Magic Shield. Handicap. And you had, oh god, what did you have? I forget the specs, right? And Ruby of Protection, I think. No. Critical spells 50% more effective. That's right. That's what we had. They took it all away just to make you re-equip it. But let's see. So all the way up there. That's a huge distance. But we do have the magic carpet now. So So we can just shoot on up there. Go further. We don't have to sail anymore, actually. Agility. Not too big of a continent, honestly. Pretty Betsy. That seems to be it. Just the two little towns. Good old Coagulant. So good, I'll never be as popular as Crispin. He would have had a magic spell to clean all the clothes. Is there no magic anymore? Still haven't run into any metal slimes. Except for like the one time we did pretty early on.
Visitors? Well, I suppose I should tell you my name at least. I'm Euphonia, Queen of Hubble. You will find my subjects to be most welcoming. And if you're lucky, they may even sing for you.
Euphonia.
Now, go and take a look around the kingdom, why don't you? I wish I could. Oh. Gosh. I just realized this is the first time I've spoken to someone my own age in I don't know how long. I spend every day dealing with boring grown-ups, you see, and it does get rather dull. Now, may I ask you to introduce yourselves?
Sure.
Very good. And tell me, what brings you to Hubble?
That is the story of our journey so far, Your Majesty. And it seems we have a way to go yet.
Oh, I'm green with envy. I've barely stepped outside the castle in ages. Right, I've decided. I have an announcement to make. In honor of meeting someone my own age for a change, I'd like to give you something. It's a gift I hope you'll cherish forever.
Okay.
The gift of friendship.
Ah.
Isn't that nice of me?
Sure.
Ahem. I hereby declare that from this day forth, we shall be friends. And that makes it official. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. I'll always be happy to hear more about your travels. And please, do treat me like I was really one of your friends. That's an order. What's that? There's something I can do for you. And what might that be?
Well, the thing is...
I see. A legendary musician. Interesting. The Torment of Truth, you say? Oh, this is simply fascinating. So, you're on a quest to find a legendary Torben player descended from the Romers. Well, you came to the right place. After all, I'm queen of the most musical kingdom in the world. Leave it to me. I'll issue a proclamation right away. We'll hold a contest here in Hubble to find the world's best Torben player. And, yes, we'll have a prize for the winner. That'll bring them running for miles around. Now, if I understand correctly, only the descendant of this legendary musician of yours will be able to play the Torban of Truth. So if we use it in the contest, we'll know right away if we found our player. Does that sound good to you?
I mean, sounds like it'll work.
So it's settled. It will probably take a while for all the best players in the world to gather. So you should carry on with your adventure and come back and visit me later. Thanks so much. You've managed to banish my boredom in one fell swoop. It is only right that I reward you with a little something. A token of our newly forged friendship, if you will.
Green fragment.
I trust it is to your liking. It is one of Hubble's finest treasures, and since we are now friends, you may henceforth dispense with the formalities. Just call me Euphonia.
I'll eventually be back. Yeah, there's nothing down here, that's right. Let's see. I guess we can go check out the Conjuratorium or whatever it was as well. Dog. Nice. And then that's all that's on this continent. I guess we can go slap some of those green bits and bobs in. Let's see if we can go anywhere else.
Oh.
Go to the Grand Conjuratorium. Might not be anything active here. Today's the day when I unravel the magical mysteries that legendary wizard-in-chief took with him to the grave. That's the plan anyway. Remember though, I'm struggling to remember where his grave is located. Follow the cross starting under the statue's watchful eye. It's supposed to be a hint. Huh. Follow the cross starting under the statue's watchful eye. Statue. Is there any way to get an extra little hint?
How?
It remains from a time when this was the primary magical research center in the region. It's just ancient tomes here in order to learn. We study ancient tomes here to learn the old ways of the sorcerers. Confessions of a metal detector. Heard an amazing story. Apparently, if you track down a metal-living monarch, he'll take your medals off your hands for some amazing life-changing rewards. I have found him. The three I found are probably in line for something truly incredible. I'll bet I'm the first person who's ever gone to him with that many.
Ah!
Heard there was a former king of Hubble who was also a great sorcerer. So it goes, he gained incredible power, unable to control it, destroyed parts of his own castle. After that, the people of Hubble decided to completely stop using magic, or so they say. As was the king of these lands that warned, magic brought only conflict and suffering. That's not the whole story. Magic can also heal and protect. It's the kind of magic that was developed and practiced here in the Grand Conjuratorium. I don't know. That's just outside. Follow the cross starting under the statue's watchful eye. So I can make a cross starting here. So making a cross would be like that, and then cross. Is it that simple? Not like that. Not like that either. I did it. Another diamond. Gray fragments. Seems to be the grave of a wizard from long ago. Shown age, but the inscription is still readable. My dear friends, an ancient spell you must cast, so do so here, and I'll fulfill my promise at last. That cast a great leveler? Distant voices heard. I have long waited for your return, long enough for my masterpiece to be completed. My greatest work is yours to do with as you will. Abracadabra, abracadee, nearly there now. 1, 2, 3. Is this totally optional? Great leveler. The greater leveler. Oh. Your inscription has changed. For my promise to you at long last to bestow upon you a spell more mighty than you can imagine. The greater leveler. Use it for your noble cause. The mighty whiz. And a mini medal. Okay. I guess we're good to go. We've got quite the map now from where it started. We have a couple to put in. Okay, that's done. And that's done. And then there's just these last two. Is there any more I can get? You have to collect some tiny twinkling metals. Oh yeah, I need to have enough mini metals. It said it in the thing we got, right? Metal album reward list. 50 mini metals gives you a silver fragment, which I assume is gonna be a piece of that. Let's take a peek in here. I don't know if I'll do this one right now, since we have options. We probably should turn in some metals, too. I've definitely found a handful. Bogogrod. Okay, it's a whole region. We'll save it for now. Yeah, before I do that, where's the guy? There you go, Maximo's Mansion. I don't remember how many I had, but I definitely have at least one or two. Swanky. Ah! 8 medals you've given me. 35. So we get the Glombolero. We have 39 mini medals from you. Once you've brought me 40, you get a lucky pendant. So I'm almost to the 50. We're almost there. Oh, increases proficiency in a vocation? That's pretty nice. Gold fragment. Turquoise fragment. Silver fragment, silver fragment. Huh. Blood ruby. A lot of key items that we're just not actively using. What's the Lom Guerrero? What is that? Oh. Incredible code that sometimes absorbs MP from spells. 20% MP from incoming spells. It's only plus 40. I mean, that's better. Better defense and recover compared to this, which is a little more defense. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go. Next main island. Let's see what we got. Aeolus Veil. Ooh, interesting. Let's find Drake Slimes. Whoever the tough guy is in this region.
Hey!
And just explore. Swoosh. Boom works. It's just a go-to. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, they're not too bad.
We did it.
What does this say? This is a dead end. The village lies in the valley to the northwest, but there's an item. A seed of agility. Worth it. Worth it. Cyclopses? Cyclopes?
I think
Ow.
I'm done for.
Ow. Poor Maribel. She decided to keep going and she still just keeps getting stomped. Great level up. Remove all positive status effects from an enemy. Not bad. And the greater leveler, remove all status effects from all enemies and allies. Prevents enemies from casting spells. Wow. Just everything neutral. That's kind of cool. 3. Oh my god.
Ready.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Yeah, we need that. Please.
Thank you.
Please, please.
Maribel. Oh, cheers.
You got a lot of health. Is it blinded? Jeez, dude. Heal yourself. Doing it. Should be good XP at least. I hope. Maribel. That's right. Only 400. That's not a lot for all that we dealt with. Coral Grief? There's more stuff, but also more Cyclops. Nice. Yeah, I need more fights like this, please. Easy XP.
A splendid display.
700. That's crazy. Seed of Life. I tried to squeeze by him. Oh, they didn't notice.
Watch me.
Actually, need a little bit of this for this fight. Ideally. Coral Grief. Eh. That's what. Yeah, we need that for the misses.
How'd you like that?
They hurt too much. Like that. Okay, ideal. Miss.
Are you alright?
Actually getting low on MP.
Cheers.
That's fine, yeah. Just don't hit Mirabelle, please. One down. Perfect. They're just not worth enough. Only 400 for all that.
I feel great.
Let's get out of here. No, no, no. You stay away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna go directly north. Okay, there's the vicious one. We'll have to go back. Boom. Scrapper. Get rid of this dragon. Maybe? Right. I was hoping they wouldn't get a turn. Oh, the desperate attack.
We did it.
1,000 XP. I kind of want it. I kind of want it. I want to at least try. Bag of laughs. And we have two people that are ready to let loose. We'll use some single files and we'll try it. Items. We do have 11. There's nearly all of them. All right. Here we go. Let's turn down the battle speed just to be safe. Oh, that's good.
How'd you like that?
Defense down significantly. Can't be poisoned or charmed. Fizzled or fuddled, any of that stuff. So just battle dance. Attack up. Try this. Oh, multi-slice? Jeez. So he gets the reflect and counter. That's pretty good. Well, grief would work. Attack, attacker. It does work. I think we can handle this.
Here I come.
Guaranteed crits. $458. Let's get a free heal.
My thanks.
Watch me move.
Not bad. We need to reset the defense down. You have crack.
Freeze!
Something.
Catabound!
Frizz. Lock and crit. 32. Let's get that. That's a lot of health.
Ready?
Guess we're just gonna keep doing that. These guys don't count as metal bodied. They're robots. Nice. Okay, we're there. We're getting there. We're halfway there. Okay, that defense. Oh. 202? Great leveler. I forgot we have that. But nothing happens. Yeah. Oh, does it not count? That was all positive status.
How'd you like that?
Okay. It's fine, we got this. It's a lot. Clutch block.
Here it comes!
63. Golem Heart. Still MVP. That's not great. That's not really great. Yes. I don't know.
Try this.
It's a waste. Miss.
The time is ripe. Here.
We might be able to live just through like reflecting damage and then win. Or not. We were so close. Oh, we still have rough technically.
Let's go!
If rough just manages to squeak through this. That's not a lot of damage. Miss. He's poisoned or paralyzed enemies taking 6 times the usual damage. I don't know. 7. How? I don't have anything here. If we somehow win this... Jeez. There it is. It's unfortunate. Oh, you just reset, lose 1,000? Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I'll try that again in a moment. Why is rough up front? No, thank you. There we go. We nearly had that. I got a little greedy. They always fail. Oh. Good morrow, Wanderer. Welcome to Ayla's Vale, ancient home of the soaring Cirrus, people of the clouds. Strangers often refuse to believe that we are capable of flight, or they're similarly skeptical. Nah, you have wings. No, we're not. I apologize. Alas, we've grown accustomed to being disbelieved. Church to save. In. Got a cool town over the river.
Oh.
How many times must I say it? Seers have no need for that accursed stone, but lives at risk to reclaim it is of rankest folly. I see a thing there, though. Trinket is essential for our very existence. Without it, the constant winds that grace Eos Vale would surely dwindle and die. We have no need for such winds. Hast thou not ears with which to hear me? We serve meant to dwell upon the ground, take to the skies only when nature's breeze allows it. Such were the ways of thy day, perhaps, dear mother. Where the winds cease tomorrow, we seers would no longer function. Fire upon thee, bone-headed oaf, as thou wishest it. Throw thee the lives of fine men away for the sake of a worthless rock. Oh! Just barged into this. Thou art a fool of the First Order. Traitors such as thee will bring naught but misery down upon us. Jeez, can I have this though? Thanks, blue fragment.
I beg thy pardon?
Not often we receive visitors. This is a poor welcome indeed. Rome hath been consumed with troubles as of late. As thou hast witnessed, not all are agreed on how to face them. Perhaps it is Providence that hath brought thee and thy companions here. Spare a moment to hear our plight, if thou wilt. North of the Vale lieth the sanctum of Cirrus, a sacred place of which we Cirrus have stood guard for generations. Alas, a half year since, the great darkness did descend and engulf the shrine. Those who dwelt within made their escape, but in their haste they were forced to leave behind our most sacred of treasures, the stone that bringeth ceaseless winds to the vale, blessing all with the gift of flight. This being the case, I had hoped to convene a band of mighty warriors to journey and retrieve it. By the skies, great thought occurs. Thou art a warrior, art thou not? Perhaps thy band of companions might consider coming to our aid. Yeah, sure. That's what we've been doing. Praise be unto thee, friend. To reach the sanctum, simply cross the vale and proceed northward. Let's do it by myself, though? Right. Well, I get to smash some of your jars first, though. That's the condition.
There are far finer flowers growing upon the cliff tops, Fidelia. Wherefore dost thou not fly up to pick them? Must thou always insist on scuttling around on the ground like a lowly insect? I have told thee countless times, I cannot fly.
But Fidelia, thou art the daughter of the Praetor. How can the child of the most esteemed of all the Cirrus lack the joyous gift of flight?
Thou knowest full well that I am not truly the Praetor's daughter. I am not of the Cirrus. I am but a foundling. So thou admittest it! Thou belongest not here!
Foundling, groundwalker, scuttlebug!
Who art thou? 'Twould seem that Fidelia is not the only scuttlebug here present.
She hath called upon more of her ground-bound kind for protection.
Come, let us leave them to their chitterings.
Shit, kids.
You have my thanks. My apologies, but I must return home, lest my sister scold me most cruelly.
Okay. Moving along. I do love how much all the different towns really stand out. Weapons.
Oh.
What do we have? Platinum sword. Just big damage. Zombies Bane. Damage dealt to undead increased by 50%. Plus, it's already plus 77. Wait, so that's just better. Yeah. Right? Increases your charm by having a platinum sword. A fancy sword makes you charming, but this just does more damage. Flame Boomerang deals fire damage. And Staff of Divine Wrath. MP Absorption. Oh, this is going to be most of my money, huh? Too late. Take it. What can I sell? Some cypress sticks. worthless. Iron shield. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough to buy that zombie sword, but I do want it. I have 3 hairbands. Two iron helmets. Oh, it'll be close. Clear rings. Item-wise, coagulants. Just sell them all. I'm not going to use them. Their wings aren't worth much. 10 diamonds. Yeah, that works. That works. So then I can buy the zombie's bane. So you have the zombie's bane. You still have Sir Mervin's sword, which deals that additional light damage. So we'll keep that. I'm out of money, but let's see what armor is available. Platinum shield, platinum headgear. Love to see like the full set actually on a character. Tempest shield, wind damage. Calls all enemies to vanish into the light. Wind damage reduced by 20%. Block chance. Magical skirt. Silver curious. And a spangled dress. Well, I'm broke. So no can do. Does that just jump out? I don't think I want to do that. No particular reason to torture Fidelia so mercilessly, yet when I glimpse her piteous countenance, insurmountable urge to commit her doth well up within me. Alright, buddy. This is a cool town. It was over 20 years ago now. I remember it as though it were yesterday. A glowing stone descended slowly from the sky. People of Vale did deem it a gift from on high. Since that day the wind hath blown without cease. The universe hears the light in this, of course, yet I cannot but consider it a most unnatural phenomenon. We have developed an unseemly dependence on the constant presence of the breeze. Here it putteth us sorely at risk. Alas and alack, none will heed my warnings, not even mine own son. Can I jump off here? What do we got? Mini medal. I think that puts us at 40. We just have to loop back around. 10 more and we can get that tablet shard he's holding. Okay. And there's not too many places. Excuse me, buddy. I'll fight you, though. Hypothermion? Hypothermion? Okay. He looks new. Boom! Hit one of the big guys. zombies fade. That's pretty good. Yeah, a lot of these regular enemies are starting to look kind of like boss enemies. Nice.
We did it.
These guys look like they should be worth a lot of XP, and they're worth enough. Double-edged slash. Swoosh. And more herbs. You're approaching the Sanctum of Cirrus. Admission will be granted only to those with good reason. Okay. I think we have good reason. We want to help. Custodian's camp. Art thou traveler, perchance? Thou and thy friends hath chosen an inauspicious time to journey hither. The sanctum that lieth but a short distance from here hath been shrouded in great darkness. No question of approaching it. Fear we have little to offer at our humble camp. You have a well I can jump in? Or not? Wisher. Alright. Snooze. Oh, we absorbed the MP from it, though. Let's turn that battle speed back up. Can't be that tough. These rocks hurt. Okay.
Here it comes!
Oh, mid-heal.
As long as I actually heal,
Take care.
we have a solid damage output. Pretty much whatever we deal with. Unless stuff starts dealing like 200 plus damage to everyone in one hit, I'm not too worried. Can I go down the well now, please? Mini medal. That's it. That was worth it. Close to leveling up too.
Hey!
What's the situation at the sanctum, pray tell? Unchanged. Remaineth sullied and shrouded in great darkness. Outline barely discerned among the gloom. If our brethren in the Vale, did they not promise to dispatch a band of mighty warriors? Would they find such heroic souls? We serious may be many things, but fighters we are not. I'm here to help. At last. But am I right in perceiving that thou art not of the Cirrus? I mean, yeah. We have something of a problem. The door within the sanctum may only be opened by those whose veins floweth with the blood of the tribe. Alone thou wilt be unable to proceed. Not a concern. The platform upon which resteth the sacred stone lieth not beyond that door. Friends here just will not be required to open it. Heed me well, the path to the sanctum is shrouded in great darkness. Take care. We shall be praying for the safe return, stone in hand. Alright. Coagulant. Sullied Sanctum is full-on dungeon? Let's do it. Whoa. Cool. My gold! Oh, whack! Did you keep that? Oh my god. It actually worked. The golem heart saved us, though. Nice. Lameness Curse. Do you not have Benediction? I don't. But Curse does go away after battle. These guys are worth a good amount. Try not to spend too much. 400 coins. That's pretty good. Are you the boss from earlier? Pretty much. Half hog. Mesmerized out the gate? Okay. Don't need to see to blow everything up. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we had that when we were, like, under a different vocation. The ability to turn it into a buff? Yeah. Just do that, I guess? Cure paralysis. Please. Huh? Nice.
We did it.
Multi-heal Benediction. There we go. Items. Oh, I thought I could squeeze through. That's just rude. I forget these guys actually hurt. Yeah, good job.
Right. Boom. Ready.
Whoa. Don't give me errors, computer. There we go. Hey, welcome back, folks. How was Stardew? Good. I'm glad more people can enjoy Mr. Smith. He is a gift upon the world, truly.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm glad they're getting use. Oh, darn. Okay. No. hate the series. I want to try to finish this dungeon at least tonight. It's my big goal. Don't steal my gold. I only have so much. Yeah, the Mario is definitely a general use emote. I need to try to come up with some new ones. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. I've used all my MP. I'm only in the second room of the dungeon. Okay. Helm splitter. Useful. I want that chest. So many. Just let me get the treasure. Seed of resilience. You know, there is a game that I've been playing on my own recently that I would love to have a way to stream just for the fun of it, and it's Congo Bongo, which is an old arcade game from the early 80s, like 83 I think, but we got a machine of it in the shop, a Congo Bongo machine. It has been my free time sink for the past week or so. And I feel like I'm starting to get kind of good at it. I'm holding the high score on the machine, but I guess I am able to play it literally every day that I go into work. I'm sure it had some kind of home release. I have to practice. But I had heard of it. I'd never played it before until we got the machine. It's really fun. I think I like it more than Donkey Kong. But I still like Donkey Kong, like original arcade Donkey Kong. I do really like old arcade games like that. It's just so simple, and it's so easy to play it and just be done with it.
Excellent.
We do also have a Terminator 2 like light gun machine. Nice. That currently isn't working, but I really want to get it working so I can play it. So I just want to play the Terminator game. There's a Zelda puzzle. There's so many enemies in here. Suit of silver mail. That sounds good. Elemental damage reduced by 8%. That seems pretty nice. Does that mean I can pass on some armor to you? Currently just wearing chainmail. Plus 24. The garish garb. Captain's coat. Increases your HP and defense and deftness. Wind cheater. I'll go with that. Why not? Oh, I see. I see what this room is. Turn. I got you. Classic mirror puzzle. Oh, okay. Okay, there's some treasure chests here. I want to get them. Bump. There we go. Seat of Sorcery. There we go. And a Seed of Magic.
Oh.
Pretty simple. Oh, good, a save point. I don't think I've saved all night. Let's see. Oh, we haven't been going that long. I'll try to finish this dungeon. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait. I'll save later. And it's bad in this game because I'll walk up to a save point and it heals me, but I'm like, I don't want to take the extra 3 seconds to save. I'll just run past it and get the heal. Who's this guy? Was not expecting to receive any visitors down here in the darkness. Surprised and impressed by your courage and daring. Alas, I am afraid your adventure ends here. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Ow. Okay, he's resistant to stat decreasing. He's not weak to any elements? Oh, you can't drain magic? Let's try it then.
Watch this. Watch me move.
Dragon Slash, attacker. I guess honestly just a cut above.
Here's my chance!
I used the wrong move. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Body slam? Ooh, that's solid damage. Only when you're up. Did she just die outright? What do you mean?
Here I go.
This doesn't work.
Watch me move.
Get above. That's good damage. No sleeping. Excuse me. It's been a sneezy night. Work. Again, try it again. Please, I would love for it to work. You know what? Give her a little more defense. She needs it. Desperately. Helm Splitter. Sap's defense. Oh yeah, so let's try this. Deals damage and has a chance to lower defense.
Maribel.
Oh, cheers! Hatta! How'd you like that?
Okay, I give up. I give up. We're wasting turns trying to deal status effects that aren't landing. I'll keep using Helm Splitter since it does damage on top of it. But Maribel just needs to be casting actual spells. Yeah, much better. Okay, yeah. Just hit him. It works. 100 damage about. Fireball. Always good. Yeah, we got this guy. I hit the wrong button. There's so many skills to scroll through, I keep clicking the wrong one. Yeah, not bad at all.
A splendid display.
I was defeated by you. How shameful. Supposing you now think you've done enough to restore light to this sullied sanctum. Fools. Land has experienced but a small taste of the terrors that await. Later. Right. It sounds like a good excuse to go back and heal. Boom. Oh, that was the whole dungeon. I didn't realize. Sanctum of Cirrus. Okay, there's some guys in here. Yo, you look cool. Harmer. Good. Wow, they're strong.
The time is right.
You know what? Yeah. Let's get rid of this slime knight. You're pretty strong. That's the most we can do. I love the shriek sound. It's so satisfying. Well, that works. That's a way to do it. We're just gonna go recover real quick. And now we know not to be greedy against that enemy. Learning. We're all learning. Good, more of them. Why are they so tough? Why are they so strong? Please. What do you mean?
Ready.
Why?
Here I go.
Thank you.
That's awful.
Crackle.
Yeah, just don't hit Maribel, please. It's oh my god.
Are you all right?
It's too much. They're doing more damage than that last like mini boss did.
I think I'm
Maribel,
done for.
please. She just can't live.
We did it.
That's how she keeps falling behind in levels. She's only 25. Back door? Ooh. Okay, there are chests in here. A diamond and a windbreaker. What? Did I not? Windbreaker? Is it oh, it's equipment. It's not like armor. Increases your agility by 20 and evasion chance by 12%. I mean, that's kind of good. Is this a dead end? Oh, this is a dead end. We had to go up the other way. These guys are easy enough to squeak by. Fun. Seed of Magic. We're gonna have a lot of moving walls. Chimera Wing. Here stands the she who bringeth the eternal wind. There's a fresh breeze coming from this direction. Yeah, I'm gonna save before I touch whatever is gonna happen on that altar. I didn't want divination. Stone you don't recognize sits atop a stately pedestal. Take it? Yeah. Sacred stone. The wind blowing throughout the sanctum dies down. None may pass save those of the tribe of Cirrus. Are we good? I mean, it's still pretty dank in here. We got the stone they asked for. I think it was up here.
Oh.
If the winds truly were to cease their blowing, life in the Vale would come to an abrupt end. Thou art the only one among us who would be spared, Fidelia. After all, thou alone knowest how to live, with thy feet on the ground. Pray that thou art prepared for such an eventuality. Jeez. Must we always talk of such matters? I have naught to fear. The winds of the Vale will not cease. As his father said, when the stone is restored, the continued blowing of the breeze will be assured. Thine addle-pated blockhead of a father is sorely mistaken, child. 'Tis not the stone that keepeth the winds from abating, rather the stone that keepeth us in fear of their abatement. Without it, we would have naught to fear. To have come to rely on it is our greatest mistake. Prithee no more, grandmother. Father will surely be returning forthwith. Without him, I would not stand before thee today. Suppose thou art correct. Very well, I'll keep mine opinions to myself for now. Box of cabbage? Oh, can't do anything with it.
Oh.
Here poor Fidelia expressed such unabashed admiration for her father paineth me greatly. That mulish boy is not to be admired, far from it. Shameth me to call him my son.
I beg thy pardon?
Thou art returned. Hast thou truly?
Ah.
By the winds, I scarce believe it. Thousand thanks unto thee, friend. Future of Aeolus, Vale is assured. Fear not, I have not forgotten my promise of a reward. Tonight we feast in celebration of thy heroic deeds. With the Sacred Stone safely returned, the sense of joy and relief among the people of the tribe is palpable. The feast is beyond their wildest imagining. Even some of the locals remain concerned that the sanctum is still engulfed in darkness. And morning comes. Before thou continue upon thy travels, wilt thou be so good as to visit the praetor? He would wish to speak to thee. Everyone has to speak so fanciful here. Try me, mother. Where's the stone? Plaguey rock. I have disposed of it. Been wanted long ago. Disposed of it? This plain thou speakest false. Hast thou not quit the villa since yestreen? No need to. Handed it Fidelia, and she ventured out to gather flowers. Begged her cast it into a river.
What?
Curse thee, thou meddling harridan, thou fool! Must stop her before our most sacred treasure is lost. So truly believe Fidelia would dispose of the stone upon my say-so. Trout hangeth upon every word. She knoweth full well how much stock thou settest in the accursed thing. She would never do aught to upset thee, or any other for that matter. Their faith is admirable, but what if it's misplaced?
Oh!
Very well. Let us await her return.
So 'twould seem.
Intendest thou to set forth upon another journey soon? Prithee, do not pay any heed to the scene thou just witnessed here. 'Tis but another familiar matter of no account. I intend to present thee with a token of my personal gratitude, a mere trifle, but I pray pleaseth thee somewhat. A diamond. Oh, okay. Sure. Anything else to look at while we're here? The wind blowing through the veil gently dwindles. Oh, and then dies altogether. Seems to be unconscious. Like entirely? Just through the lack of wind?
Oh.
Rise of a great weight presses down upon me. Do you guys see that?
Ah!
Thank the heavens. Thou though didst retrieve the sacred stone, still the winds did cease. As thou hast surely seen, our entire tribe hath been rendered all but immobile. Thou art our only hope. I beg of thee, seek out the source of this. Becalming.
Ah.
It's a blessing indeed. I quarreled yet again with my foolish son. The winds did cease to blow. Do not understand the cause. Of course, because we removed the stone from its rightful place. Silence, blockhead. Wherefore insisteth thou on attributing all our joys and woes? That plaguey rock. The ceasing of the winds hath not the slightest thing to do with thy beloved stone. Heed not my foolish boy, though I must confess, I have not always done so myself, once doubted in my own beliefs. But no longer. Now I know full well that what we must do in order to restore the winds. I must ask you yet another favor, but first, wouldst thou be so good as to fetch us Fidelia? The granddaughter went to gather flowers again. I doubt she'll have ventured far. I'll tell you more when I see the child is safe. Okay. It feels like reading tongue twisters. Fox and socks, yeah. The Shakespearean-esque box and socks. Screams of a young girl echo throughout the valley.
Please!
Oh.
Somebody!
Jeez.
I do not wish to die.
Fox and socks.
I can
How did this happen?
hold on no longer.
Oh. And then we just jump off like it's nothing.
Thanks.
You tried to come to my aid, did you not? You have my thanks. I know not what saved me for certain, but as I fell, the sacred stone did grow warm all of a sudden. Could this be yet another of its gifts? Now's not the time to ponder on such matters. The wind hath died, and my father must undoubtedly be in dire straits. The one child without wings will be the special chosen one.
Ah, noble traveler, thou hast brought
This part's
Fidelia
voiced.
to me as thou promised. It is good that the child is safe. Now, as to my request, Fidelia, child, heed well my words, for thou too must play thy part. As I have long suspected, the wind bloweth no longer, because the statue of the Great Spirit within the sanctum hath been engulfed in darkness.
I doubt it's anyone of note.
The ancient Cirrus once believed
I can see
that it was this statue that did sustain the blessed winds that grace our hallowed vale. And now I believe it too. This is wherefore you must return there and lift the darkness that blighteth our protector. Doth all that I have imparted thus far sit well with thee? Dost thou comprehend it clearly?
I do.
Very good. But there is one final complication. The statue lieth beyond a door which only those of Cirrus blood may open. And that is thy part in this, Fidelia. Thou must open the door, that our friends here might aid us.
But 'twill do no good for me to be there. I am not of the Cirrus. I do not share thy blood.
Mother, no.
Hold thy tongue. 'Tis time. 'Tis long past time. I will keep my silence no longer.
Thanks, folks.
Listen well,
Have a good night.
Fidelia.
We'll be doing our N64 Duck
Thou art
Dodgers
no
tomorrow.
foundling.
I'll be wrapping this up before
Thou
too
wert
long either, because
born
it's getting
here
late
in
here.
this very house, Thou art of the Cirrus, every bit as much as I.
Yeah, we'll see how Duck Dodgers does for us.
But that cannot be. I do not possess wings. I cannot fly.
I know not what the powers on high intended for thee, my child, but that is the body thou wert given.
Wert?
Alas, thy father thought that a wingless child would bring great shame upon his household.
I am sorry, Fidelia. Eternally so.
There will be ample time to lambast him for his cowardice later. But for now, we have need of thine aid. Fidelia, thy tribe finds itself in need.
To the chapel.
Wilt thou come to its rescue, in spite of all that hath befallen thee?
I will. I cannot stand by while my kinsfolk suffer.
Then it is decided. Thou wilt accompany our guests to the sanctum.
All right.
Might I ask thee to carry something for me? 'Tis some distance to the sanctum, and I am but small.
The sacred stone.
I hereby entrust Fidelia to thy care.
I'll try. So we can just like zip back here. Alright, I'm going to save and we'll call it here for tonight. Next time we'll finish this dungeon. This is nearly midnight. I might try to double down next weekend on this. See if we can really push through to the end. We are 29 hours in. What's how long to beat on this version? At this point, it's been out long enough. $40? Is that how long to beat? All right. We will see. 60% according to the PS5, but I don't know what all that's counting. Ugh. Want to at least hit credits. I don't know if I'll do everything on stream for this game, but we want to at least hit credits because we've put so much time into it. That'll be it for tonight with it. Tomorrow's the N64 night. We've got Duck Dodgers and potentially Tetris if Duck Dodgers ends early enough, if it doesn't take too long. And then next weekend will probably be some more of this. Like I said, I might try to double down on it. If I have time, maybe some Pokopia too. I want to come up with some shorter games to play because we've been playing longer stuff for when we finish Dragon Quest, which if we're about 30 hours in and How Long to Beat says it takes about 40, 3 more sittings somewhere about, since we usually do about 3.5, 4 hours at a time. So we should be finishing this within a week or so. And we'll try to just slot in some shorter stuff for a while until that's done, since there is not much coming out new. Let me see, in April? Yeah, there's like Pragmata at the end of the month. So if we finish it over the next week, we'll be able to do some other stuff before Pragmata comes out. And I don't think there's much else until like the 007 game. Not too many. It's a nice break on newer games, for sure. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, hope you have a good night. I'll catch you guys next time. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.